hiking Parker Mesa Overlook in Pacific Palisades. The hike mostly follows a fire road to the overlook and 3 peaks on the ridge. Parking is 4.8 miles from the McClure Tunnel. The parking area is at the Los Leones Canyon trailhead. The difficulty rating for the hike is moderate. The hike begins. Due to the devastating Palisades fire in early 2025, this hike landed in the burn zone, so expect less vegetation than it shows in this video. The first part is through shaded Los Leones Canyon. This area is heavily hiked on weekends. Found a mini waterfall. The hike starts bending toward a low ridge. Arriving at the Paseo Miramar Trail after 1 mile. Instead of heading straight up right away, I opted for a trailside peak. Getting off the main thoroughfare adds a little bit of variety to the hike. Meanwhile, these peaks that I visit are all parallel to the main trail. Reaching the small summit. I estimated that it was about at elevation 925 feet. A quick 360 for a quick summit. Back to the Paseo Miramar Trail. Getting some elevation to the next peak. Finding the side trail. Approaching the top. On the summit of Peak 1430. There is even a benchmark. Another quick 360. Enough with the side peak distractions. Time to get to Parker Mesa Overlook. The Paseo Miramar Trail eventually plateaus on the way. There are a few shady sections en route. At a trail junction, the outhouse marks the spur trail to Parker Mesa Overlook. Before long, Parker Mesa Overlook was dead ahead. Approaching the summit. On the summit of Parker Mesa Overlook. Elevation 1,525 feet. The Summit 360. On busy weekends, it is a veritable beehive of hiker inactivity, as summiters take in the views. Summit views. One last look before heading back. I will visit one last peak, which turned out to be straight ahead and just past the junction. Back at the junction and looking for an access trail. Still looking. Finding a faint one, which would have to do. Further up, it started to open up a bit. Overall, it amounted to some minor bushwhacking. A little indirect, but not hard to navigate. This turned out to be the highest elevated point on the hike. On the summit of Peak 1614. This time featuring a 360 of photos. Returning toward the Paseo Miramar Trail. Back on the main path and heading down. With the climbing over, it was just pleasant strolling. Great views along the way. Heading to the sea. Back at the Paseo Miramar viewpoint. This also marks the beginning of the Los Leones Trail. With the lush greenery, it has a sort of a tropical feel to it. Approaching the end of the line. Mission accomplished. Just pretend like my finger didn't distract from the ending. Prioritize the overlook point, or mix in the side peaks along the way. Either way, you will appreciate the coastal views.